I would say some of the things that I consider to be significant advantages was the ability to communicate with kids while they were working, that little chat. My screen shows me how they're doing and what they're doing. And then my having the ability to contact them. The other thing I really liked about it was the wide variety of question types that you guys had.
Classtime has let me do so much in my classroom. Probably what I love most about it is that it can do just very quick, rapid fire, informal assessments that really help me know and really quickly get to the heart of what my students know, so that I can help make quick modifications or changes to my lesson plans.
I really like that you're able to store questions and sort of recycle questions. So if I do like a virtual escape room, let's say, and then like a week later we're doing exam review, then I can sort of recycle questions, and it makes it easy to gauge, how did they do on the first time I asked that question? How have they done the second time I asked that question, to see if there's been an improvement.
So it was kind of nice when I found Classtime, because I could just I made up like 4 practice quizzes, put them in a session, and then linked them onto a web page and said, this week you're taking practice quiz 1 whenever you want. They could see instantly which questions they were getting right and wrong, and start going back through without my having to spend class time on it, which was really important given that we've got less class time in this remote situation. When it came time for the actual one, they did better this year than they've ever done in past years on that quiz.
It really helps my students a lot with retrieval practice, and then using question sets that I've created in the past, or even ones that we've recently done, can really help my students work on things like metacognition, as well as just good, helpful reminders on things that we're kind of prioritizing in the classroom.
What was really great about Classtime is that I could see who had gone through the different doors of the escape room, who had completed different activities in the escape room. When I asked them for feedback at the end, which is really another thing I love about Classroom, is that students can provide feedback, I got a positive response. I think that they had a good time. I think that they thought it was something different, something that they don't do in your other classes necessarily, or something they hadn't done in my class before. So I think it was something that provided a different experience, which I think they appreciated.
I think the thing that really flipped my switch was the hotspot one. I was like, yeah, there got to be some interesting ways I can do that. And it forces kids to think. And the sorter, forcing kids to have to be able to move things to see cause and effect, or to move things to see history, I thought was important. And it was something that I'd been trying to do in various ways while testing kids before, but this did it nice and quick and easy. I was like, oh, this is cool.